Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to True North Hockey. Let's dive into what was a short week of Canadian action in the NHL. Here we go, boys and girls. Who gets the first goal of the game tonight? Is it going to be Cole Caulfield, Austin Matthews, maybe William Nylander, or Nick Suzuki? No, sir. It's Rocket McMahon with the tally.
Nylander, he scores!
Ladies and gents, good things happen when you put the puck on net. That is how you start your home opener. Power play breakout. Willie up ice over to Nyes. The pass is missed, and Oliver Kapanen beats Stolar's low blocker for his first NHL goal. Take a look at that release. That is one to remember for your first. Domi is late tracking back. Gallagher is left alone, and he gets a shot off. Stolar saves it, but it goes straight to Zach Bolduc, and Max Domi just has a front row seat to the Habs taking the lead. But Calle Jarnkrok gets the Leafs back equal. Yes, that's right, Calle Jarnkrok. Lorentz wins the battle along the wall, gets it to 44. He fires it on, and the Swedish Army knife cleans up the garbage. Game on. Lane Hudson misses on one end. The puck goes all the way around to Michelli.
Got Nyes on a break. Matthew Nyes. And Montembeau makes the stop. In front, Riley scores!
Great second effort from Nyes to find the wide open Morgan Riley. Genuinely no clue where Cole's going there. Leafs add the two empty netters and take their home opener 5-2. From rivalry to rivalry, here we go. Battle of Alberta, fresh off of Connor McHero's brand new contract. Oilers power play, and surprise, surprise, it's still automatic.
Williams, McDavid, Draisaitl, backdoor, score! Nugent Hopkins!
Mangiapane gets tied up at the line, but he wins the battle and barely gets his foot onside. McDavid comes swooping in, doesn't like what he sees, so he turns back, finds Mangiapane in the slot with a sweet little sauce, and that's a nice little revenge goal for Mangiapane. 2-0 Edmonton.
Nugent Hopkins from Bouchard, backdoor, one time.
The German tactician has his 400th goal. What a pass from the rookie. Now 3-0 Flames looking to get back in it, and they do. Matvei Gridin throws it towards the net. It hits off someone and in. That's the kid's first NHL goal, and it gives the Flames life. Now on the power play, puck on net. Klapka digs it free. It pops nicely up in the air, and it's Connor Zary who bats it in just underneath the crossbar. It's 3-2 now. Speaking of Zary, he dumps the puck towards Skinner. He goes to play it, and Blake Coleman absolutely pounces on him. Brutal miscue from Stuart Skinner and Evan Bouchard, and it is costly. The Calgary Flames come all the way back from down 3 to take it 4-3 in the shootout. Kicking off Thursday, we send it over to Detroit, where it looks like the Habs are going to lose their second game in a row.
Loose puck, high slot, shot, scores! A good pass in, pass across, and they score. The line gets help from Matheson, the shot, he scores! Again. And a shot from Carrier.
Yeah, never mind. Not sure if you kept count, but that's 5 unanswered goals from Les Bleu Blanc et Rouge as they take it 5-1. The Sens look to kick their season off strong here in Tampa as they take on the Lightning. And they're going to start from behind as the Lightning go up 2-0 early. First goal of the Sens season comes from the workhorse from Whitehorse on the power play. Dylan Cousins unloads on the 1T to put Ottawa on the board. 3-1 Tampa now. Zub collects the puck, just throws it on, and it goes right through Vasilevsky. Put the puck on net, kids. Good things will happen. It is 3-2 now. The Sens keep coming. Zub with a beautiful stretch pass to find Shane Pinto in alone for the partial break, and he makes no mistake. An insane pass there from Artem Zub. Pinto doubles down as he goes to the net and whacks in the rebound. Great play here from Sanderson to activate and drive the net to set this one up. The Sens complete the comeback as they start the season off with a massive win in Tampa Bay. The Jets have their home opener here in Winnipeg, and it's a playoff rematch. Speaking of playoffs, this guy was electric in them, and it's because of plays like this where he always finds himself in the right place at the right time. Jets down 1 early. Velarde over the line, finds Scheifele down low, and what a feed across to find Kyle freaking Connor backdoor. Yes, that's what KFC stands for, by the way. The Stars then go on to pile 4 unanswered goals, one after the other, and the Jets are in a bit of a hole now. You need goals to get yourself out of holes, and that's exactly what Morgan Barron supplies here. Short-handed beauty. Keep it coming. How about another short-handed beauty as KFC gets his second of the game? And they keep coming. They're looking for more. Scheifele again with a gorgeous feed to Kyle Connor. He beats Ottinger clean as Miro Heiskanen gets a brutal reminder that the ice is indeed slippery. Unfortunately, though, it is too little too late for the Winnipeg Jets as they lose their home opener 5-4 to the Dallas Stars. And the last game of the night, it's the Canucks home opener against the Calgary Flames. Canucks need to get off to a good start here, and it appears that Kiefer sure would agree with me as he comes down the wing and blares one past Wolf. It is 1-0 Canucks just like that.
On the backhand, puts it on the forehand. Block over that hit ball. Heedle scores on the rebound. Steps lead feed. Breakaway. Heedle in. Deeds scores.
After Heedle doubles down to make it 3-0 Canucks, Aramaki just gets lost in coverage and punishes some questionable Flames defense. The Flames do get one back as Frost just throws the puck towards the net and it finds a way through, but it is too little, too late. Besser with the dagger. Canucks open their season with a win on home ice. No games here today, which gives us the opportunity to say thank you so much for all the support. It is a new season, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the weekly videos from this season. Straight into a jam-packed night, literally 15 seconds in, Fiala in alone, and Hellebuck comes up huge. First power play, first goal. Connor draws the D towards him, and all of a sudden, Iafallo is all alone in front. That is 1-0 Jets. Mark Scheifele says enough is enough. He takes it himself, looking for an equalizer, tries to center it, and it's in off of the D-man, and then he doubles down as he gets a beautiful redirect here, and that is the game. Impressive stuff from the Jets to kick us off. Let's move over to Calgary now. Calgary power play, Farabee freezes the goalie, sends it to Coronado, who smacks it in off the poor D-man, and in. 1-0 Calgary just like that. Flames down by 1, but not for long, as Matt Coronado hammers that puck past Joel Hofer. What a release that guy has. Blues looking to take the lead on their power play, but Dustin Wolf with the paddle save to keep us even here. Let's get another look at that paddle save beauty. Unfortunately, though, the Flames then leave Dustin Wolf out to dry as nobody picks up Neighbors in front. Free tip for him, and that's your game-winning goal. Over to Detroit, where the Leafs get an early one from Calle Yarncroke as he absolutely steals this one from Nick Waugh. You just had to make sure, you know? More from the Leafs. Willie up to Morgan. He throws it on, and Nick Waugh has his first goal as a Leaf. What a beautiful redirection there. Then the Leafs completely shut off for the second period and leave Tony Stoli out to dry. Just some absolutely questionable, suboptimal defense here on display, and just like that, it is 3-2 Detroit. 3-3 now as Max Domi rips one through Cam Talbot. Great effort from Riley to create that lane, and now we got a game all over again. And unfortunately, here is your game winner. Patty Kane through the seam to Lucas Raymond, backdoor. The Leafs fall 6-3, your final. Sens in Florida taking on the defending Cup champs, and I'd say the less said about this game, the better. Sens get absolutely thumped out in Florida tonight. Check out the hand-eye coordination on Chef Caulfield here. Send that man to the ALCS for the Jays. That's some impressive stuff. Speaking of impressive stuff, Zach Bolduc literally cannot stop scoring as he bangs in his third goal in 3 games to knot us up at 2. Game coming down to the wire here, tied at 2, looking for a winner.
Hudson shot gets stopped. Knocked down. Caulfield's got it. Caulfield shoots. Stops. Rebound. Right down. Another chance. Right up in that goalie shot.
Put pucks on net and good things happen, kids. That's a massive win for the Habs. And finally finishing it right off in Edmonton, where the Oilers made quick work of the Vancouver Canucks, rolling by them with ease. 3-1 your final. The best player to open up the season from a Canadian NHL team is statistically Shane Pinto. Guy has 4 goals in 3 games, along with an assist. What an absolute animal he's been. We're going to give the best goalie of the week to Jakob Dobis. He only played 1 game, but it was a solid 30-save win against Detroit. And the best team, of course, is your Montreal Canadiens, the only Canadian team to pick up 4 points from this week and look real good doing it. That's all we got this week, folks. We really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe and like the video on the way out, and we will see you next week for some more Canadian action.